Hey Spurs fans, Paul Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well out there. All is well here. Sorry, I should have cleared my throat a bit more. I am going to remember to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'm streaming today, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. Pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging, and recognise that sovereignty, even while I've been in hospital at death's door, has never been ceded. It always was and always will be Aboriginal land, my friends. How are we all going? Just give you a health update, get that out of the way. And once again, I must emphasise, I'm not streaming for sympathy. I'm streaming because I'm bleeding bored. Had the operation yesterday. All went well. Bit sore, bit tired, but really good up top. Really good up top. So just a bit tired, that's all. A number of things could interrupt this stream. I don't know, I've got another antibiotic bag coming in soon, so they'll have to do that, maybe some observations. I've also popped a couple of endones, so that could make the stream interesting. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good, man, and also limited by Wi-Fi and my battery life. So if it cuts out, it cuts out. That's the way it's going to be. But I hope we're all well today, folks. Just thought I'd come in and have a nice little stream with you lovely people out there. It's your job to keep me entertained while I'm in here. As far as me leaving here, I won't be leaving here today because they've got to keep giving me the antibiotic drips. It's really when that gets down to a level that I can take it home in convenient tablet form that I'll be able to get out of here. That might be tomorrow, it might be the next day, but everything's going brilliantly. And like I've been saying before, mentally, hello. Certainly, that was beautiful.
You're welcome. You want to get the water? Or?
Oh yeah, I'll keep the water, thanks. That was the best Weetabix I've ever had in my whole life, man. Cheers, man. Have a good day. Forgot what I was talking about. How important was it? Mentally, I'm feeling absolutely better than I have done in a long time. Long time. So let's see how you people can cheer me. Well, I don't need cheering up. Maybe I can cheer you up as well. Joe Allen, hello, man. Good evening, mate. Hopefully good news. Yeah, all good. Doctors did their rounds this morning. And I did ask the question. I said, how close was it going to septic? And he said, oh, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. So I avoided a bit of a bullet there, folks. And that's why I did the video yesterday, was because it's really reset my clock on what I think of Tottenham Hotspur and the team, because when I really needed it, it was there. And just seeing them play, that was the main thing. People crap on about trophies and results and blah, 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 performance, but just seeing them play, it's all I give a fuck about, man. It's all Tottenham on this channel. It's all Tottenham Oaks on this channel, mighty Tottenham Oaks, none of these fucking dandelions. Ronald M, hey, good to see you, man. The mod of the century. Hi, Paul. Nice to see you again. Just got back into bed in Paris. Ooh la la. Alone? I'll ask no more. And I felt hello from Paris. Well, he's maybe had a champagne. Let's Dragon guys. Hey, Paul. Hey, man. How you going? Nice to see you. Richie B. Glad to see you, Paul. So am I. It's always nice to wake up in the morning and realise it's still here, isn't it? Glad to hear the op went well. Yeah. Well, I was asleep. I don't give a fuck what they do they? I just, went to sleep. In fact, I tried a trick. I tried a sneaky, dirty trick because this will be the third time in my life when I've had a general anaesthetic, and sometimes the dreams are very vivid. So, as they were, as they're pumping it in, they do the usual count backwards from 10, and usually you only get like 7 before everything disappears. I cheated. I said, Salma Hayek. And then my dream was just driving a bulldozer around the place, so that didn't bloody work. But it was still fun driving a bulldozer. Joe Blogs. Enjoyed your thoughts on YouTubers cashing in on bashing the club and Ange? Oh, it's just ridiculous, man. Well, look, anyone can do what they want, can't they? But I'm not doing that here. And nah, I just want them to do well. We all want them to do well, don't we? And I just don't see how this noise, just to inflate your own ego, to make you sound like the expert and make you sound right. Okay, if that's what you want to do, that's cool. But just be clear, that's not helping the team. It's not helping Ange. It's not helping a lot of the other fans. Because I know when I hear especially when I hear the support of grounds, I know there's a load of people there. It's the vast majority of people there. They just want to go there and enjoy the football, enjoy the team play. You don't want these fucking dandelions moaning. Meh, 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 meh. It just puts a downer on the fucking experience, doesn't it? Very nice to Ronald's living it up, man. Paris is a great city. Yep, so this has gone down, yes. A bit of swelling. They didn't have to go from outside and inside to clear it up. They could get, so they had to clean out a tooth, get a tooth out, and then get through to the gland and smart and all that. I thought it'd be all, it's getting like bloody ER in here or angels. So but it's definitely. Look at it. Oh, I'm almost symmetrical. I never will be 100% symmetrical. But it's definitely gone down, man. It's dragging these guys. Weet-Bix breakfast champions. I was so chuffed I could fit a spoon in my mouth because I haven't been able to open my mouth for ages. At least I could do that. It's like, pleasure. Craig, the Gecko man. Hello, man. Morning, Hippie. Is the eye chart on the wall to test the effect of the indone? Is there there is an eye chart for hey. If I'm supposed to be passing it from here, the indone is working. Indone is working. Hello, man. Oh, so Spurs. Here we go. Hello. You genuinely look younger and healthier than ever, mate. Oh, that's just the beard. I do miss the beard, actually. But it was a 2-stage clean-up process. I shaved the beard off, and I thought, I'll see how the hair is on its own. Nah, look like shit. So the beard may come back in no form. I didn't know I was going to be admitted, so I don't have a razor or shaver or anything. So we'll see what we feel like. We'll see what we feel like. But thanks, man. Good to see you smiling. Thank you very much, man. Hey, here we go. I tell you what, put your link in, mate. Hang on, we'll sort you out something here. Can I do it from this screen? I can't make you a mod, man. I don't have the ability to mod you up, I don't think, from this screen, man. But if you can put the link to your channel in, put it in, man. Louis, excuse me. Louis Joe Turner has been a channel I have watched a little bit, and I've really enjoyed your stuff, Louis. Nice vibe about you, man. So that's a channel. I've been watching Bugger All Spurs, which has increased my enjoyment of the games no end. In fact, really nothing. But I caught a bit of some of Louis' streams doing it with old Johnny Bethnal Green. It's been great, man. Good stuff. Keep it up. Hayes Paul, Stephen Hayes, did you have a brainectomy? There's nothing. There's nothing ectomized there. So it's too late for that one, man. Hey, sorry, and there you go, man. More important, I can't hang around. That's all right, dude. Thanks for popping in. We'll check that out later. Great to see you looking fit, healthy, and in good spirits, Paul. Come on, you Spurs. That's it. Come on, you Spurs. Changed my gown. I've got the Spurs third kit on here, the camouflage one. So hopefully we won't be using that in the next game. Fit, healthy, and good spirits, Paul. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, thanks, man. Very good spirits, man. Very good spirits. Phil, come on, you Spurs. Hello. Big up, Spall. Big up, Spall. Indone. Hey. Big up, Paul. Long time no speak. Hope you get up a speedy recovery. It's on the way, man. It's on the way. On the way. I'm looking forward to getting cracking back into it. looking forward to getting back into my luxurious Hotspur Hippie studio at home. I think I'm going to be all right. Joe Blogs, nothing wrong with enjoying the football, I know, and you're made to feel like a pathetic sack of shit, aren't you? Happy clapper, no ambition, blah, blah, blah. Fuck off. Why don't you fuck off out of my club, you miserable bastards, and let us enjoy it? You know? Fuck off. Yeah, enjoy the football, man. That's what it's about. You know, when you buy a ticket, you're not buying a result, are you? You're buying to see the team that you love play. That's all it comes down to. You know, and sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you're there to support the boys no matter what. Come on, you Spurs. Oh, Paul G. Hi, I'm glad your surgery went well. Thanks, man. Glad to see you're doing a lot better, and God bless. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, a lot better, a lot better. And it's funny, just you know, looking back on a lot of this year, how you know, sometimes you don't know you're in trouble when you're in trouble. And now I look back, it was like I can see, you know, the warning signs of my mood and my energy dragging down through the year, you know, and when you suddenly start, you start improving, and I've got a long way to improve as well. You know, obviously I'm still in hospital and in a bit of discomfort and whatever, but I feel so great, man, compared to what I was. So thanks, man. Just a harmless potato. Are there any harmful potatoes? I don't want them in here. Big up, Paul. Get well soon. Thanks, man. Mustang. Looking good, mate. Happy to have you back. Thank you, mate. So I'm happy to be back. I didn't want to go. Something I felt I had to do, but bloody hell. Fuck me. Fucking hell, it's Alan Bennett. There's no timer, anything to be picky about. No. Hello? Oh, we got to do a blood test, have we?
It's Paul.
Yeah, it's Paul. Are you okay with me continuing doing this?
Yes, sir.
We've got the hospital vampire in. How you going today, man?
Good. How are you?
All right, let's see if we can make it 3 good ones out. 3 good ones for you. I know it's only your 3rd day on the job.
It's already boost. So would you mind can I go over there because it's already boost from here.
Oh, you want this one?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be back in a second, folks. All right, I'm back. Running out of veins. Running out of veins. They're having to go to their third and fourth choices now. It's like Ange putting 3 goalkeepers on the bench, but I'll tell you what, they're doing a great job, man. Great job. So I ain't complaining. Just trying to find where I am in the comments. Been lots of comments here. Jeez, I hope I don't have to start sticking needles in my eyeballs or cock to draw blood. I'm in trouble then, aren't I? There we go. Alan Bennett. All right, Brad Pitt is back again. Yes, man, that's it. Thank you, man. Glad the Ralph Coates has gone. Well, it's probably gone for good, that, because that takes an embarrassing amount of time to grow. And, you know, I'm quite liking not having to buy shampoo. Paul G, I watched Louis. He's quality. Yes, certainly is, man. He's one of the good ones. He's an oak. Louis an oak. I know he doesn't. I don't always agree with him, but he's an oak. You can tell he's not a twat. Everyone should sub to his channel. That's why. If Louis can put a link in, he's more than welcome. But go and check his channel out. It's a good one. Effing hell, language, please. This is a family show. Get well, fella. Nice to see you back. Thank you very much, man. Mark Whip. I've never been a fan of the blame game. Just like you, I want Spurs to do well. Yeah. Glad to see you're doing well. Certainly am. One thing the vampire said was drink more water. So, you know, I must be getting thick blood or something. Thick Tottenham blood. Sap. Golden sap. Here we go. Glad to see you doing well. Mark Cavill, you look 10 years younger. I'm fucked though. Man, oh man. I don't know if these are compliments in the end after all. Fucked in hospital in bed and I look younger. Who are you people? We can't get through life without a bit of a hiccup, yeah. But there's not a test that's thrown your way that your soul can't pass. Thanks, man. Nice to see you, Mark. Right, man. Hey, man, you're looking happy. On the other hand, according to Robert, I look like shit, but at least I'm happy. Recommend the nurse wash. No. No. We may even get a smile. Best wishes. Cheers. Shorto! I hope you got the all clear post op. So far, so good. I don't know if they do it quite all clear, but yeah, that's I'm just in here because I still need loads of antibiotics. That's the only reason I'm here, really. I think just to keep an eye on me. They know what they're doing. I don't. Steve Hayes, hello, man. Okay, good. You're going to be fine. Your humour radar is still working. Oh well, I never really lose that. Oh, not never, but most of the time I don't. Feels give it a bit of glory, Tottenham Hotspur. I'm not up to it, man. I'm not up to it. That will make me pass out if I have a crack at something like that, I think. But it will return. Joe Allen, question. Let me ponder. What are the thoughts on the England squad? Not seen it. Don't know. And it's great to see you smiling and how positive you are. Well, you've got no choice. There's no point in being a miserable bastard, is there? So, no, I don't know. I don't know the England squad or any of the shenanigans or anything like that. I forgot it's an international break. It's very convenient of the international break to be on right now while I'm in hospital. Well, I am. You're looking and sounding good, Paul. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, someone's stuck in the super chat. I'll get round to it. Oh, now it's all fucked. Why is it all fucked? All right, I'll do the super chat. It makes you do it on the. I can't. Oh. Oh, this is such a shit display on an iPhone. Or a smartphone, rather. Sad to say, the Seven Sisters trees turned out to be elms. Ah, well, that wasn't the primary thought in my mind. I like the image of an oak. I can't really picture an elm very well in my mind. I'm an oak. I'm an oak. Elms, not oaks, but we appreciate the analogy. Yeah, wasn't in a specific reference there. Trees, still bleeding trees, isn't it? But I like oak. Oh, mighty. You don't have mighty elm. You have Dutch elm disease. There's bollocks to that. And I don't know what the offspring of an elm is either. I like the acorn. So I'm sticking with that. Oh, this is so annoying the way this does this. Cynical Jim. All right, Ibby, you're looking a bit slimmer in the face today. Yeah, it's all coming down nicely. All coming down nicely. It will fatten up again because I haven't been eating too much food because of fasting and stuff like that. But I'll fatten out. Steve A's lol is because I just got here is because I don't know. Yeah, that's it. That's what we want to see, Alan. Stop that clock. Show me the nurse. Glad to see you. See you back. Yeah, thanks, man. Nurses, everyone is fantastic. Right, that's why that guy is a guy nurse that's been taking my bloods. Not once has he made me wince with pain, or it's just like, oh, are you doing it already? Are you? Even that time where he had to go like third choice vein, he had to go like Alfie Whiteman or on the bench. Didn't hurt. Brilliant. Mark Carroll, did the one oak turn out to be Seven Sisters? Maybe. Maybe it spread from there. Tom Larry, hello, man. Hello, man. Paul, how's things? Yes, man. I'm joining a bit late. Don't matter. There's no obligation here, son. I'm probably a bit late. Missed the update. We'll watch from the start after. Yeah, it's all good. Ian, ask the nurse if they're ask the nurse if they're a Spurs fan. Hang on. Oh, that might be dangerous territory, wouldn't it? That's a no-win question, man. Because if they are, I'm not going to get any better treatment than I have. And if they're a gooner, I'm not saying they haven't got the Hippocratic oath in Plumstead, but I don't know. If not one, I can't remember. Rubber glove. No, I haven't had to have a rubber glove. And because I've been taking a lot of painkillers, sometimes you've got to watch out, is the old back end. But I'm just going to let you know, without being too brutal, the back end's fine. Morphine by mouth? No morphine. It's been Panadol, Nurofen, and oxycodone, and that's been enough to keep me comfortable. So that'll do. I have it as often as they want to give it to me because I might as well have a bit of fucking fun while I'm here. Tom Larry, watched a bit of your podcast with Paul. Oh, Elon. Oh, God. There's an interesting story there, yeah. Yeah. Don't know if it's one of my finest moments, that, to be honest. I think there's a lot in that world that's quite despicable. Didn't really know it at the time. But yeah, there you go. Right, Sean Butler. Hello, Paul. Glad you're all right, Paul. Oh, I'm all right. I'm tickety boo, man. Alan Bennett, have the wankers away. Wished you well. No. Of course not. I've had a bit of a cull, Alan. I've had a bit of a cull. I've had a bit of a rethink of my boundaries on YouTube because, like, when I went away, and this is mainly something like WhatsApp I'm talking about, lots of messages. Oh, we'll miss you. Stay in touch. Take care. Hope you're okay. Then fuck all. Fuck all. And then I come back in my stream the other day, obviously looking a bit like shit outside a hospital. Nothing. 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 So you know what I did? Block. 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 That's what I'm doing. There's a lot of phonery in and fake friendships and all that sort of stuff in internet land. That's always why I try to be perfectly clear and honest on this channel. I'm not anyone's friend here. I'm here to do a show. I hope you come away entertained and happy. But you understand we're not friends. I'm not building a community here. It's kind of arm's length. That doesn't mean we can't have fun, you know, and have an amicable chat. But for me, there's a very, very big difference between that and having a real friend. And these online people, you know, and I'll start hearing it through the back channels. Oh, Paul's blocked me. Can you ask him to unblock me? I'm so sorry. I've just had mental health issues. Fuck off. Bullshit. So reset my boundaries. Spurs talk show, our absence and returns have synced. Oh, you were away as well. I've been watching shit, Sean, so I didn't know. But oh well, welcome back, man. Tom Larry, good to see you up and awake. Seeing the notification made my heart smile. Oh, thanks, mate. See, we can be friendly, but we're not mates. You know what I mean? I'm sure you get it. I hope I'm not sounding like a rude cunt in this new world, fucking way we live of life. But I'm trying to keep it real, you know. But it's always nice to, you know, see and have a chat when we're doing these things, Tom. Made my heart smile. Thank you very much, man. That's the idea. That's the idea. I hope the microphone didn't pick that one up. I don't have a fart button. I thought I might be able to slip that one out quietly. Ronald M. Why have you got an optician's chart behind you on your left? I don't know. Mark, wait for the capillaries. Anti-morphine. Yeah, all people can have what painkillers we get. And we finally get through to the super chat that Tom left. Thank you very much for your support, Tom. Bag of grapes and a get well soon card. Thank you very much, man. I want some boiled eggs and some nuts. That's what I'm going to do with that. Mark in. You're right, mate. It's all about who is right. The City till July boys are arguing over Ange in or Ange out. The guy who's out is just trying to get the other one to say he's right. What's the point, man? I mean, that just makes my nose bleed even reading that comment, man. You know, it's senseless. It's senseless. Just enjoy the team we love, what we're supposed to love. That's all it's about. Who's in, who's out, who gives a fuck? It's not our decision. Mark, again, good to see you again. Looking sharp. Thank you very much, man. Nate Wilson, the beard's coming back. Yeah, let's get there. Probably another 3 years to go. No, I might do something different. I don't know. We'll see how we go. It can't be stopped. No, I mean, that's true. It is inexorable in its own way. It has to be curtailed every day. That's why I can't. I mean, I won't be close shaving every day because that's a waste of time and money. The Alfie Whiteman vein, it held up. It was a bit slower. It was a lot slower. I had to do a bit of that, bit of work. Feel the burn, but we got there in the end. Sleepy Mocha. G'day, glad you're back. Thank you. Nice to be back, Sleepy Mocha. Tom Larry, can you get out for a vape? Well, you're not supposed to vape in hospital, but I'll say no more. I did a day's fasting for Ramadan the other day. How'd you go, man? Lack of nicotine is always a killer. Yeah, it's a challenge, man. And that's a challenge I don't often pass, and I trust that Allah is forgiving. But fasting's difficult, man. Especially like if you're just doing it as a one-off or something like that. I mean, a lot of Muslims have been doing it all their life, so it's second nature. That's why, you can see athletes do it and all sorts. But when you do it as a day here or a day there, or as me come to it in adult life, it's very difficult. But I find it very rewarding. Obviously I've got dispensation at the moment because I'm sick. You don't have to do it when you're sick. There's a few get out clauses. It's a very kind old religion. Lack of nicotine is one that buggers me, man. It really does. Sean A. Steve A. Sorry, I hate people who enjoy morphine derivatives. I just get sleepy, quiet, and very childlike. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that sort. That's never been my thing. Any of those things, but it's pleasant enough to whatever while you're in hospital because there's not a lot to do. But as far as socializing, definitely not into any of that. Cynical Jim. Tell him you want the good stuff. I spent last hospital visit off my tits for days. Ronald M, are you missing not playing your bass? Funny enough, no, I'm not missing it actually at the moment because I'm just busy getting recovery. But now you've mentioned, I am now because you fucking brought it up. I was fine. Hang on. There we go. I heard that, matron. No. Oh, that's too funny. But I pressed the mute on that one there, though, so because I know. Future music, the drum and bass king of North London. My ears hear everything. Hey, sample it, man. Put it in your new track. Carry on, Aussie. All right. So much for a bit of discretion here. No, we didn't hear anything, Paul. We don't want you to feel bad or embarrassed. It's all right. We understand. Fucking ripper, mate. Tom Pocho, not friends. Fuck, Paul's about to jump on a plane and bring you flowers and dandelions. Yeah, that'd be lovely, man. It's not required, It's funny. Yeah, and there's various reasons I do this. So, like, it's happened a couple of times. And it's one reason I don't respond to comments on videos because it takes too much time. And if people want to chat to me, they can chat to me here. But there was one guy. Every video, it was like response to every video was, I'm in Sydney. Let's meet up for a beer. I love your stuff. Let's meet up for a beer. And there's always love art. And then there was one day I said something he obviously didn't agree with, and his message was, maybe you should keep your mouth shut about things you don't understand. Just saying. It's like, so if I'd have taken the bait any time earlier and met up with this guy, I'd have realised he was a twat in 5 minutes and had an unpleasant experience. So, but I'm not saying that everyone is like that, but it's the truth is I don't know. It's impossible for me to tell. And I don't, so I just keep it the way it is. And I think it all works out. You understand, I understand. We can have fun here. You can take the piss out of me farting, you fuckers. There you go. Oh no, it's still going. At least I can laugh without being in pain today. So that's an improvement because of my jaw and everything. Every time I laughed, it hurt. So that's good. But maybe it's the indone as well. Good idea. Tom says, my first thought, glad I didn't have the headphones in. Nurse. Steve Hayes, right, I'll just ruin Paul. Stay in hospital, trying to be kind. Very Hotspur hippie, non-community. Oh, fucking hell, man. All right. Smelly mission. No, Johnny, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. I didn't think. I thought it'd be a quiet one. I thought the mic. I thought. I thought the merest flimsiest of robes and finest sheet would have muffled it. And my microphone in actuality is probably closer to my arsehole than my face anyway. So I didn't think it through, but I caught the second one. Oh man, I'm going to fucking pass out. Hey, well, you've done your job, folks. You've given me a chuckle. I will watch that back afterwards. I just want to see because it. I mean, I don't think it quite rattled the windows, but it is on that scale, you know. Cynical Gino, I've been watching your channel since I saw you on a fan's reaction. Okay, cool video when Newcastle beat you. Yeah. Can't remember which time it was though. There's been a few times, you know. You know, those fan reaction channels are something that hit home to me. You know, when we go goal nil, when we lose a goal down, you see everyone shitting the bed and having a go. And I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet, but it appears I'm the only one that's going, it's all right, boys, we got this. We can get back. We can get back, you know? And to me, that's what most fans, well, all fans I know personally are like. We're ridiculous optimists, you know? There was a guy on, I think it might have been Colin Cross on. He's a commenter on this channel. At some stage, he says, "Oh well, if we don't win anything next year, there's always the next year. There's always the next year. That's the attitude, you know. Next time we can do it. We can still do it." And like, I think Colin's been supporting since 1958. So that's good to know. I've got another at least 22 years of optimism up my sleeve to tap into. If he can do it, I can do it. And if I can do it, you can do it. And I think it's the way to be. And I don't think it's ridiculous or unrealistic or happy clapping. It's just having a bit of fucking enjoyment in life, you know? Nothing wrong with that. This channel works well. All good stuff. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Oh, fucking hell. All right. I heard that bottom burp in Newcastle with the volume down. Bloody hell, man. Did it go through the Earth's crust, did it? There's needles up in Newcastle. Whoa. What's going on? Epicenter RPA. Hope you're okay, Hippie. Yeah, I'm doing very well. Doing very well. Very voluminous, apparently. Bye, Brian. Thought maybe you got a bit of a Tinder hit up, eh? Did you? Maybe you can do a little sneaky vape in a hospital. It's not smoke. You don't have to hold it in for 3 minutes. Perfect crime. Cynical Jim, I must be honest, when you let a goal in, I skip to expressions to see him lose his shit. Oh yeah, I don't blame you, man. I mean, it's entertaining stuff, isn't it? Yeah. 5.5 on the Richter scale, that's it. Oh, Mark Hamill, I'm off to bed. Gotta go, you gotta laugh, yeah. Thanks for putting me in, Mark. Nice seeing you. 6.8 in Glasgow. Fucking hell, man! It's it's built up momentum. Fucking hell, the people in the North Pole, Shetland Islands, and Orkneys better fucking have a bit of a wobble, right their wheels. Ah, dear, oh dear. All right, comments dried up a little bit here. Let's see, maybe we'll fit. We've got 30 minutes to go before I hit the official hour mark. So any thoughts have popped into my head? Yeah, that video I did yesterday about the Oaks, I had a fun time doing that. I thought, do something a bit theatrical, a little bit different, and I'm pretty pleased with the way it came out. It was all kind of, I thought it through, but I was still kind of ad-libbing doing it, and I liked it. As usual, when I do videos like that, they don't necessarily take off. That would be a real happy moment for me in my YouTube career when I do a video like that, and that's the one that takes off. If you don't do that sort of thing every day, you ain't going to build up that sort of audience. So I get it, but it's still got decent views, and decent, nice comments. So, but a lot of fun doing it. Memberships and super chats means you get more of that shit. So be warned. I don't know. It's just when the moment hits me, Steve Hayes, you must have hit an earth node. If it's getting stronger, yeah. Some cell of weird molten lava or molten metal or something like that. Jason Woodgate, does this mean you're back? It could well be, man. Look, I've had nothing else to do while I've been in hospital, so it's been passing the time. But I definitely feel like that when I get out of here, I'll be able to have the energy. It might, maybe a little bit of recovery, and I'm not going to push it. So maybe getting up for watch-alongs and things like that, I'm not sure about, but I think so. How regularly I do it, I don't know yet. But like before I started getting sick, I could do it all the time and work, and it all worked out. So might be back sooner than later. So no promises, man. Day by day. But it's looking good, and I do want to do it. I really enjoy doing it. It's something. It's a bit of fun I have in my life. So I was very sad to see it go, but I had to make that choice at the time. So I hope so. Future music. Without internet, we absorb matches totally differently. Yeah, it's true, man. It's just 11 lads wearing the shirt you love. That's it. And the support and passion is different. Of course. And it's something I'm going to really, I've mentioned it so many times, but that other night when I was sick as a dog, watching the team was brilliant. And then to see the reaction afterwards of people shitting the bed because we lost or whatever, fucking go home, fuck off, don't come to our matches. That's not what it's about. It's pathetic. It was never that way when I used to go to Spurs, and there's no reason why it should be that way now. It's a total detriment to the team that people have that can't just park their disappointment and look, when we have a game like that, do you think you're more disappointed than the players? Do you think you're more disappointed than Ange Postecoglou, the gaffer? Do you really think so? So for you to decide it's worthwhile to load your little bit of shit onto theirs just to make them feel that little bit worse. What a cunt you are, man. What a cunt you are. Fuck off. Cynical Jim, the people of Santorini think the volcanoes. No, maybe Mount St. Helens. Sean Larry, seen Potter's comments. Look, I actually just looked. I saw a little clip of Talk Sport because I saw Ali McCoist or something was sticking up, and so this is the context I've heard the comments in, where he wants to come back one day. No, that's a question you get asked, right? That even if you do want to come back, you don't answer that. You don't say, "Yeah, I want to come back to Spurs." That's pretty disrespectful towards Ange. Absolutely, 100%, man, 100%. Keep it to yourself if that's how you feel. Fuck off. Especially while he's managing the American football team as well. He's got those lads to look after, and they're all thinking, "Oh right, what? So World Cup and fuck off, is it?" No, he was a dickhead, absolute dickhead for saying that. Mark in, when you saw the Oaks, did you see us win the Europa Cup? Loved the video. Loved the video. Thank you very much. I wasn't even thinking of cups or anything. I was just thinking of the team. So all I was thinking of was the team, not success, victory, or anything like that. Just the team and why I fell in love with them as a little boy, and I remembered that little boy. Tsunami alert in Iceland. Well, you know, can I get it? How, is the White House feeling it? I wouldn't mind that. Get the old what's that desk tool called? It's not the obsolete desk. The big desk, make it rattle, make his little magic marker rattle off the end of the table into his Big Mac bin. I'm missing Fred Dinage. Unfortunately, I don't have a bit of glass. Hang on, let me see. Do 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 do. Best I can do. Philip Randall, good seeing you, love. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, man. It's just football. We're all on the same planet. Thank you for popping in, man. But I hope your team fails dismally. Jason Woodgate, what's the most views you had on a video? Yeah, it was the goodbye video, which I mean, I wouldn't say disappointed, but it's a weird thing, isn't it? So I think the goodbye video, in rough figures, because I haven't looked for a while, I think the goodbye video got about 12,000 views. And then my hello video got maybe 5,000. Now, I'm not, it's obviously no one in here, but it's weird how that's hello, man.
Hey, Paul.
How you going?
Sorry. I'm gonna. I saw you in the morning.
Hang on, folks. All right. Just having a bit of a medical nurse update. Anyway, what are we on about here? I mean, that's just the way the internet is, isn't it? They flock towards misery and drama, and it's just what it is. Well, that's what you got to battle through. And if I want to do the way, but I fully understand that, and I've always understood that, and I've always understood that doing a positive channel, it's a slower road, but for me, it's it's the only road I'm going to take. And if the road gets to me to the dream, it gets me to the dream. If it don't, it don't. But it's the only way I'm doing it. And anyway, I mean, I'm living the dream anyway, so it's all good. Cynical Jim, I give the watch-alongs a miss till next season. It's not pretty at the moment. I like watching the team. Tom Lowry, don't knock yourself out with it. As much as I love them, watch-alongs at daft o'clock are a bit of an ask. Not when when not like last season. Like when I can do, because I'm up watching the games anyway, and what I find is that when I'm doing a watch along, I feel more in the game as well. So I really do enjoy them. It's just a question of balancing it with work. You know, if I'm working well and I'm working the hours, then I can afford to do a watch along and take a day off. But when when my energy's low, I just can't make the whole thing add up. So I will be doing them, but maybe not all of them, just some of them. We'll see how we go. You understand. Steve Hayes, damn, I've been watching Andy Inside Spurs. He would be on at the same time as you. He does an England time morning show. Good young bloke, great insight, and you might one day call him an oak. Okay, I've not watched it. Like the other reason I don't watch Spurs channels much really. It's not because I hate them. I want them to go away, all their rivals. It's purely for my own like artistic endeavour. I like to have my own thoughts unfettered, my own gut reactions. I think that's more like if you're going to watch me, if you're taking the time to watch me, then you want to see me. And if I've been like affected by what I've seen and other opinions, you're not getting me, and I'd rather give you me first, and it's more rewarding for me. So, you know, it's a personal thing as well. But look, I'm sure there's lots of great stuff out there that I don't know about. I'm not certainly not saying I'm the best or anything like that. And there's enough there for people to choose what they want. But I just like. Because that way, you know, as well that you know when I'm talking bollocks as well, it's my bollocks. You know, it's only me. I didn't get it from anywhere. It's just me being an idiot as well. So you get it all unfettered. There's no hive mind correcting me. Chef's kiss 726. Hi mate. Hello. Kevin through. Hi Paul. Kevin Ma. Hi Paul. At least didn't follow through. I haven't checked. I don't feel there's any extra. The Resolute desk. That's it. The Resolute desk. That's it. Obsolete desk. Wesley man, here we go. All the best for you, Cotton. Get well soon so you can feel the real pain when we beat you in the UEFA Cup final. Oh, God, they're all queuing up. There's you, there's Bleeding Rangers are getting all feisty. Yeah. You get to the final first, fucker. You get to the final first, we'll do you like a kipper. Do you like a kipper? Trump just called it quits. Yay. Oh, we've got JD Vance in charge. How great would that be? Need elevator music? Yeah, couldn't. Yeah, you know. Need another bleeding? No. Just a little medical chat. That one, all good. Looks like you're gooner or two in the end. I'm not going to talk football with my doctors. No fucking way. Or surgeons. Philip Randall not happy with your comments. Doctor's not happy. Blood seems to be blue and white. Last two times watched Hippie since his retirement and subsequent comeback, and the medical team steamed in. I know, man. Cynical Jim, your goodbye video had lots of views because people couldn't believe you were going and wanted to talk you into staying. And when I came back, where were they? That's the thing. You know, it's not all my regular viewers. Obviously, it's not my regular viewers that what. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
I'm all right, man.
Can to see how you're getting on after your chest removal?
Look, I'm going to end it there, folks. Quick end. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Coming Spurs.